Hi everyone, this is Deb. Welcome or welcome back. This is hashtag 52 Weeks of Colorspiration, which is the brainchild of left-handed crafter who is Brandy. Hey Brandy. Um, and there are others. It's just Brandy and I, but Polly's Pretty's Coloring and Crafts, I think it is, has been also participating, so I'll link her in the description down below as well. And if anybody else wants to participate, please let us know, Brandy and I, Left-Handed Crafter and I, in the comments so we can include you in our mentions and also in the links down below too. Okay, now Brandy and I are using this book sometimes. Well, I should step back. We're using one of these two books on the last Sunday of the month. So next Sunday, the 23rd, we will be using one of these two books. Um, but other weeks we can use whatever we want, but I had a picture flagged in here to do, and there's one in here for February, you can see, to do for early February, and I didn't get it done because it reminded me of my daughter when she was little, and I'll explain that when I show you the page. So you ready? This is the Animals and Flowers. These are on Amazon. They'll be linked down below. Whether they're still available or not, I am not sure, but yeah, here we go. Ta-da! It's a monkey. So when my daughter was young, I used to call her my little monkey because there used to be near where my mother lived and where I grew up, um, an office building, although it used to be my elementary school, and it for many years still had parallel bars at three different heights. And every time we went there, the first thing Amy, my daughter, wanted to do was hang upside down on those parallel bars. So I always called her my little monkey. And it's funny because both her girls have been in gymnastics now. So they're all little monkeys. But yeah. And also, this book has hearts on a lot of the pages and it reminds me of Valentine's. So what I used was, did very simple coloring. I'm not there yet with getting back into taking a lot of time on coloring pages and stuff. I've been going through some emotional stuff and I'm trying to pop out of it. So hopefully this week you'll see more from me. Anyway, I used Ohuhu markers and I'll try and tell you the colors. This is the pink that I used for the hearts and the center of these flowers, not the other ones. The tulip looking flowers, I tried to do a little shading there and it bled and I didn't like it, so I stopped doing. I use these two. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read them. There, look in the screen. Apricot pink and light hot pink, which isn't really hot pink, but anyway, that's what I used for them. The orange flowers, I used 4 different shades. In addition to the pink that I had used on the hearts in the center, I used these, if it'll focus, cadmium orange, and then chrome orange, and then quartzite, no, quince, and then the lightest one over here is buttercup yellow, which sort of looks orange. And I did try and do this color here, like the one that was the second one out from the middle, to give it a little something, and I don't know yet whether I like that. I don't think these markers blend very well, especially if you go back later and after it dries and try to do something. But if you do it when it's wet, then you get some bleeding, which is what happened to me here. But anyway, so I'm not 100% sure I love these from a blending standpoint. They're okay for just simple coloring. And then the monkey was these 3 colors. The light color is, what is that, Barely Beige. And the other brown is leather. And then for his little feet, I didn't want to use black because I thought it would be too dark, but this is also very dark. Cold gray. I can't see what that says. Cold gray something. It's one of the darker grays that was in the box. Come on, focus. Oh, it doesn't want to focus. Sorry. Cold gray something. Anyway, you get the idea. And then for the leaves, I use 3 different colors. For all the little leaves, I use this May green, because boy, do I wish it was May. Oh, this weather's driving me nuts. And then I used on this leaf down here, this, nope, this one, whatever that says, Dusty Jade Green. And then on this one, I used a little bit of this forest green in the center and then Dusty Jade Green too. Didn't make sense to me. Some of these books don't make sense. Like, how do you have a different shaped leaf coming off the same stem? Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, I made those 2 different colors. And then lastly, I think, oh, these little ones had the same pink and, oh no, I'm sorry, they didn't. They had the same red as this flower, which I'll tell you in a minute. And then their yellow is summer lemon. Summer lemon. Come on, focus. YO50 doesn't want to focus. And then these 2 flowers are rose red and rose pink. I was originally going to make this yellow, but then I thought I had enough yellow already, so I wanted to do red and pink again. So that's my page for this Sunday. I hope you enjoyed it. Pretty easy. I didn't do the background. And today is the 16th of February for hashtag color 52 weeks of colorspiration. So we hope that we are inspiring you in some way. Get out your markers, get out your crayons, get out your colored pencils, get out your water-based markers. I think Brandy recently used, oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to use my acrylic markers and put a few dots in that, but I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it and do that another time. Sometimes when I have a big circle like that, I feel like I need to do something else. And even the ones this size. But I think I'm just going to let it go for this time. So I hope you enjoyed it. My little monkey. I have a family of little monkeys, which is funny because I like doing floor in, but I wasn't good at it. Gymnastics. I was never good at gymnastics. So the fact that my child and grandchildren love it, and I like watching that. That's one of the couple things that I like watching at the Olympics is gymnastics and figure skating. They're my 2 favorite things, but and I can't do either one. Never could. That's so funny. Anyway, thank you for so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let me know down in the comments if you watch Winter Olympics and what are your favorite things to watch in it. And also, is your family athletic at all? Mine, well, up until I guess my daughter's family, not really. Not really. All right, guys, take care. Hugs, love, and peace.